Most people are addicted to the feeling of being busy, but they are terrified of actually being productive. Think about your last 24 hours. How much of that time was spent actually moving the needle on your biggest dreams? And how much was spent managing things? Checking emails that didn't matter, scrolling through educational content you'll never apply, or sitting in meetings that could have been a 3-sentence Slack message. By the time we reach 2026, the gap between the ultra-productive and the average person won't just be a gap, it will be a canyon. While the world gets noisier and AI starts doing the busy work, the only way to survive, let alone thrive, is to install a new operating system for your brain. Today, I'm giving you that system. I'm going to reveal the 5 crazy productive protocols used by the highest achievers in Silicon Valley and beyond to achieve 500% more than their peers. If you stay until the end, I'll show you how to compress a year's worth of results in just 90 days. But fair warning, once you start living this way, people might actually start calling you crazy. Let's start with a hard truth. Your environment is currently designed to make you fail. We live in an attention economy where every app on your phone has 1,000 engineers on the other side of the screen whose only job is to keep you scrolling. This is why the first protocol is environment design and the monk mode transition. Imagine a character named Alex. Alex is a talented freelancer who works 10 hours a day but feels like he's drowning. He wakes up, checks his phone immediately, and spends his best morning energy responding to notifications. He's busy, but he's stagnant. To fix this, we don't need more willpower, we need better boundaries. Monk mode isn't about moving to a cave, it's about creating a digital fortress. This means implementing what I call the phone jail. Buy a physical timed kitchen safe, put your phone in it at 8 p.m., and don't let it out until 11 a.m. the next day. Why? Because the mere presence of a smartphone, even if it's turned off, reduces your cognitive capacity. You need to protect your flow state, that magical window where your brain becomes a supercomputer. McKinsey found that executives in flow are 5 times more productive than those who aren't. But here's the catch. It takes about 20 minutes to reach that state, and every time you check a quick text, you trigger what scientists call attention residue. Part of your brain stays stuck on that text, making it impossible to do deep work. In 2026, focus is the new IQ. If you can't sit in a room alone for 4 hours with no distractions, you are essentially choosing to stay average. This leads us to Protocol 2, the AI-enhanced 80-20 rule. You've heard of the Pareto principle, that 80% of your results come from 20% of your actions. But most people apply this poorly. They find the 20% and then just work harder at it. In the new era, we use leverage. You need to ask yourself the one thing question. What is the one task that by doing it makes everything else easier or unnecessary? Once you identify that high-impact task, you outsource the low-impact noise to AI. Think about it. If you spend 2 hours writing an email draft or researching data, you are wasting human genius on a machine's job. Use ChatGPT or Claude as your personal chief of staff. Feed it your raw thoughts and let it handle the formatting, the basic research, and the scheduling. Your job isn't to do the work anymore. Your job is to architect the results. This isn't laziness, it's strategic dominance. By automating the mundane, you free up your prefrontal cortex for strategy, creativity, and high-level problem solving, the things AI still can't replicate. If you're finding this helpful so far, hit that subscribe button, because we're about to dive into the biological side of productivity that most people completely ignore. Protocol 3 is chronotype and energy management. Stop managing your time and start managing your energy. We've been lied to by the hustle culture that says you must wake up at 4 a.m. to be successful. That is scientifically false. Your body has a chronotype, a natural biological rhythm. Some of us are larks, morning people, and some are owls, night people. Trying to do deep analytical work when your body is in its natural trough is like trying to drive a car with no gas. To become crazy productive, you must find your peak energy window. For most, this is about 2 hours after waking up. This is when your neurochemistry is primed for focus. And here's a biohack used by top performers. Delay your caffeine. If you drink coffee the second you wake up, you crash in the afternoon. Wait 90 minutes. Let your body naturally clear out the adenosine, the chemical that makes you feel sleepy. When you combine this with 90-minute work sprints, you become unstoppable. Work for 90 minutes with zero distractions, then take a 15-minute true break. No screens, just walking, breathing, or staring at a wall. This allows your brain to flush out metabolic waste and prepare for the next sprint. You are a human, not a laptop. You are designed to pulse, not to be on constantly. But even with all the energy in the world, you will fail if you can't master Protocol 4, the art of strategic refusal. This is the hardest part for most people. We have a biological drive to be liked, which makes us say yes to coffee chats, quick meetings, and projects we don't care about. Every time you say yes to something unimportant, you are saying no to your future self. You need to adopt the hell yeah or no framework. If a request doesn't make you say hell yeah, the answer is a polite but firm no. Most people struggle with the polite part, so here are the scripts. When a colleague asks for a quick sync that you know will be a waste of time, you say, "I'm currently in a deep work block focusing on Project X. To make sure I hit my deadlines, I'm not taking any new meetings this week. Can you send the details over email?" Or when a friend invites you out during your scheduled monk mode, try, "I'd love to catch up, but I've committed to a personal sprint right now, and I'm off the grid until Saturday. Let's do dinner then?" People won't think you're mean. They will respect you because they see you respect your own time. In a world of people pleasers, the person who can say no is the person who leads. Finally, we reach Protocol 5, the 90-day execution system. Most people set New Year's resolutions that are dead by February. Why? Because a year is too long. There's no urgency. Parkinson's law states that work expands to fill the time available for its completion. If you give yourself a year to write a book, it will take a year. If you give yourself 90 days, you'll find a way to get it done. Stop thinking in years and start thinking in quarters. Treat every 90-day block as a full year. Within these 90 days, you set 3 clear objectives and key results, OKRs. Everything else is a distraction. Use a simple tool like a Notion template or even a physical notebook to track your progress daily. At the end of each week, do a time audit. Look at your screen time. Look at your calendar. Were you a busy person or a productive person? A busy person has 50 open tabs and 0 finished projects. A productive person has 1 tab open, a phone in the drawer, and a finished masterpiece. Imagine where you could be in 2026 if you actually followed this. Imagine the version of you that doesn't react to the world, but shapes it. While everyone else is complaining about the economy or the latest viral outrage, you are in your fortress, working on your one thing, leveraging AI and protecting your energy. They will see your results, the promotion, the thriving business, the shredded physique, the calm mind, and they will ask, "How did you do it? You must be lucky." Or, more likely, they'll say, "You're crazy for working that hard." Let them. Being crazy is a small price to pay for being free. Productivity isn't about doing more work, it's about creating more life. It's about finishing your high-impact tasks by 2 p.m. so you can spend the rest of the day with your family, in nature, or learning a new skill. It's about being the master of your attention in an age of distraction. I have a challenge for you. Don't just watch this and move to the next video. That would be busy behavior. Instead, I want you to commit to a 48-hour monk mode starting right now. Put the phone in the jail, pick your one thing, and give it 3 hours of uninterrupted focus tomorrow morning. Just 48 hours. Then, come back to this video and comment with what you achieved. I promise you, the feeling of real progress is more addictive than any social media feed. You are the architect of your own operating system. It's time to upgrade. If you're ready to outwork the 99% and claim your future, hit the like button so this message reaches more people who need to wake up. And if you want to know more about the specific tools I use for my 90-day sprints, check out the video on the screen right now. I'll see you in the flow state. Stay focused, stay crazy, and I'll see you in the next one.